Wagwan, wagwan. Welcome back to Baking with the Lion. And today I'll be making apple hand pies and giving you a recipe for this super flaky crust just with 4 ingredients. Want to hear the crunch there? Let's go. Alright, so first up we're going to put 2 cups of all-purpose flour into our bowl. Then we're going to go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. I forgot to record it, but here it is. Then we're going to go ahead and finely chop 1.5 stick of butter, and in this case I'm using salted butter, so I didn't add salt to the flour. But if you're going to use unsalted butter, then you go ahead and add the salt. That's probably like 1/4 of a spoon. Then you can go ahead and choose the tool of your choice. In my case I'm using the hand mixer attachment, and I'm just going ahead and breaking up that butter into the flour and making it into a sand-like consistency. And just to note, the butter has to be super cold, and because we have to keep that butter super cold, we also have to ensure that our water is just as cold. So I went ahead and put 2 ice cubes into our water, and we're going to go ahead and add that into the flour mixture, and we're going to go ahead and just mix it around and continue adding in a little at a time. We're going to use around 8 to 12 tablespoons of water overall. I think I use probably like 9, and it will differ based on where in the world you are. But be careful not to add too much liquid, as you don't want it to be sticky. You want it to still be kind of dry. As you can see here in the video, you just want it to be able to come together. We're not kneading the dough, we're just putting it together, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up and then put it in the fridge for around probably like an hour. Alright, so now it's been over an hour and our dough is fully hydrated, and I'm just now going ahead and cutting them to the size that I really want them to be. Now you can make them any shape or size you want it to be, but today I'm going for a more rectangular kind of vibe, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Now what you're not seeing in the video is every time I'm finished with a piece of dough, it's going right back into the fridge so the butter can keep firm. Now for today's filling, I'm using apples, and I went ahead and put some cinnamon in there for more flavor. You can go ahead and add any kind of filling that you wish, but we're making some apple hand pies today, so we're going to go ahead and close them up, and then we're going to make sure that they are even on all sides and straight lines. Now back to the freezer they go. Now while they're in the freezer, I'm just going to go ahead and get the egg wash ready. So I'm cracking 1 egg, and to that I'm just going to put a splash of milk in there and mix it up together, and this is what we'll be using to put on top of our pastry. Now also I'm getting some granulated sugar, and I'm going to add some cinnamon to this for our cinnamon sugar, which we're going to also go ahead and put on the pastry before we put it into the oven. Now ensure not to put too much egg wash on your pastry, as you don't want it to get too soggy, and you're going to go ahead and put it back into the freezer for another 20 minutes to get hardened before putting it into the oven. Now these are going to bake for 20 to 25 minutes on 380 degrees. And just keep an eye on them and make sure that they have that caramelized topping from the sugar and it's crispy and nice. Now them finally out of the oven, them look and smell good, and just put on some more of the cinnamon sugar on top of them while it's still hot, and just get ready to devour it.
This is the best apple pie I ever eat. It's short, it's shot, it's shot. Now, Reverend, you know what to do. Hit a like, share, comment, subscribe, be a part of the team. Bless up.